Okay, cool. So all of those are good. Yeah, John, we got to get your Orlando campaign going, bro. I'll run the campaign. You cut half the revenue my way.
I got you.
So half of your spread, you give it to me.
Yeah, because my brokerage takes 20% until I cap, and then so you get 40, I get 40.
Perfect.
But I get paid taxes.
Yeah. It'll just be a small campaign because I want to test out those $5 clicks.
Yeah. No, wasn't it 14? 5, I think was Detroit.
$5.37.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're thinking of sell my Orlando house.
Uh
Yeah,
yeah.
that one's gonna have a lot higher because it's so niche. Whenever you get niche down like that and it has search value, like you can see people are running ads for realtor.com Orlando. It only costs $1, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna get a good rank though. Like
Yeah.
some of these other keywords would be a lot easier. I would like to base it off of keyword difficulty. So if we
Put in like Dr. Phillips, Orlando.
nah, that's it's too niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have search value, but it won't have it. So these would be the ones that I would target, like these 16 to 30 difficulties. Rental realtors in Orlando. See, that's a big niche. It's only $2 to run an ad on that. It's got 110 people a month. You can get that rental commission. And then Orlando, best realtors Orlando, 50 searches a month, $8 a click, 28 difficulty, pretty easy. So there's some definite opportunity here. It's just maximizing those phone calls. That's why I like having a CRM like REsimply. It maximizes everything. When someone calls the number, it goes to 6 people.
Yeah.
Maximize my chance someone answers. When someone fills out the form, it comes in, it has automation, maximizing that they get a response. So all
Yeah.
of this is good
What
now.
what you're doing with your REsimply, that's what I'm gonna be doing with my CRM database. So I'm learning the back end and the systems to
Oh,
really
yeah,
hone in on my fucking skills.
exactly. So this is estimating 2,500 weekly clicks, which is crazy. All I want is 10% conversion on clicks. Average click, cost per click, 28 cents. Weekly cost of $700, which is lower than the 10 grand that I want to spend. So I can ramp it up because this is only $100 a day. So if I see the campaign's working well, I can ramp it up to $400 a day and quadruple my clicks. But I like to test it with $100 a day, see how my rank is in Google. It wants me to set up Google tag, but I'm not doing all that with ReSimply's website. I don't even know if they allow me to do it, to be honest. Let me see really quickly. They might have come out with an update with their new 5.0, allowing me to connect it to Google. That'd be pretty cool. Cool. So they do allow me to do that. That's pretty cool. Nice. It's already detected. Now it'll track conversions for me, which is pretty cool. So now I can set up and measure. I'm not gonna do all that right now. Okay, so it's in a policy review, so I can't even finish the setup. But let's get into the keywords because that's the most important part. So if you see all of my bids right now, is it even going to let me edit the bid? Here we go. There we go. You see how they make you jump through hoops just to try to get manual? This is what the pros use. We don't use all that default, try to get you to fucking let the AI bid for you. We don't do all that shit. We set our own bids.
Manual, yeah.
Set our own bids all day long. So now that I got that set up, now I can set up my own bids. Perfect. $10 should show up somewhere. So bid. Because it's pending. Only thing I could think of because it's supposed to show all of my bids right here. It's not. Cost per click. Okay, so all of these are eligible. Why the hell are you showing me? Why are you not showing me my cost per click column? Is going on here? They don't have my cost per click. Did they really remove? I gotta look this up. Cost per click. Did I not add that? Really overview. Did I not add the last cost per click column? To keyword level view, add the column max cost per click. some shit like that. But it is what it is. Okay. Change max cost per click. Solutions, viewing keywords, ad group level, account level, view. Oh, ad group level. I ain't an ad group level. All right. I'm gonna make myself crazy researching this as to figure out where my max cost per click column went, but I'm not gonna hold y'all up. But this ad, it looks like it's already it looks like it's already live. Needs to be reviewed. Oh, the ads got to get reviewed. It looks like. Yeah, the ads are still pending review. Okay, so once that's done, then it'll be live. And on and popping, I'm gonna create a quick call campaign. As well. On my product website. They bringing in these leads, boy. Cell phone reporting is on. Use account settings, calls from ads. Save new ad. I can't wait for this ad to go live. Boom. All right, cool. So Muno, I'm gonna get you your login in probably the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Then you can play around, do a deeper train. Max cost per click is back, boys. It just took a second. It just took a second. All right, I feel better now. So now what I can do is I can actually drill down on those keywords. Remember the ones that I showed you earlier?
From
This one here.
SEMrush.
This one here has a 1914 bid, so I'm gonna go and look for Sell My House Fast Detroit. I can go here to search Sell My House Fast Detroit. It's gonna pull it right up. These are the variations, but I want the one that's exactly what I'm looking for, which is this one here, and then I'm gonna change it to exact match. So it's gonna put brackets around it automatically. And I'm going to change this to the bid amount, which is 1914, which is basically going to guarantee me that top spot. Save. And I would do this for any top keyword that I want to target. I would change it to exact match instead of broad match, exact match, and change it to 1914.
Okay.
Which from a SEO standpoint, I should probably change all of these to broad match or to exact match rather, because I pulled them from SEMrush. I'm targeting specific pools of fish.
Yeah.
If I don't do that, it'll cause it to target broad match searches, which is not what I want.
You want to constrain it to a specific niche based on the okay. Based
Yeah,
on,
I want it to be exactly what I have pasted in there. So I'm going to change all match types from broad to exact. And this will target the exact pools of fish that I'm targeting here, which this is a total of 480 people a month. And then the other one was Detroit cash buyer, which is another 20 or so. And then I would do sell Detroit. Do this. I'll go to keyword overview. And I'm gonna do sell Detroit house. I'm gonna go down here to question. I'm gonna go down here to the top keyword, and I'm gonna see. Okay, boom. So now you can see 250 people for this keyword here. And Detroit cash buyer just doesn't seem to have a lot of searches, which is fine. I still want to be that top person. We buy houses cash. Yeah. So I theoretically I should be number one at all times. If this goes to plan, you should see me number one to plan. Now, if I go and I type, you know, sell my South, like let's pick another city that's around there. Sell my Pontiac house. Like this isn't gonna have any searches because nobody really cares about Pontiac.
Right. Okay.
Detroit is going to be the focus for paid ads, for sure. And then when I really want to crank it up, I can start targeting Detroit Realtor keywords. Because if I start targeting Detroit Realtor keywords, we're talking 5,000 month searches.
Mm.
But I don't want to jump straight into that.
Jump straight in, yeah.
My wholesale campaign. I'll do it for a separate campaign called Detroit Realtors, and I'll target all of these people. But I know that these searches are going to be a lot of retail houses, like beautiful homes that just need to be listed on the MLS and sold. That's not really our market, but we have realtors on our team. But if I'm gonna be spending money on these ads, they got to cut me a percentage.
Yeah.
So that's a conversation to be had. But right now, I want to focus on the wholesaling side of things, driving the traffic to this website. So that's what we did. So now you can see every single one of these keywords has a bracket around it. That's because it's telling Google that only target the exact search.
Okay.
Let's look at the ads now and see if any of them got approved. Perfect. Oh no, they didn't get approved yet. Still pending. But from my experience, it should get approved within probably the next 10 to 15 minutes. It really doesn't take that long, especially when they see our website's in good standing. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped up. Let's have a great month. Let's make a bunch of money.
Sure.
I'm gonna hop out of here and whip up some lunch, and we'll go from there. And I'm also gonna give Title Link a call, John, because see what you said.
Okay, bet. Let's get it, man. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, man. So let's and I recorded it too, so I'm gonna have my editing team chop it down, make it into a little YouTube video, make it a little, they're gonna blur out any personal info that I put, but yeah, man, I recorded this for a reason. So that was a couple hours long. So some good content for me to send over to them. So if you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Flipping Detroit.